What's going on, fellas? Give me 1 minute, fellas. This is my grandchild, by the way. Jerry Perry. What's going on, Jerry Perry? Javier. You know, I posted a video just a couple minutes ago talking about what's your plan, you know, for 2019. And instead of posting the video, cut it out. Instead of posting the video, I decided to go live, you know, that way I can interact with you guys. Hopefully we can help each other out, you know. Every year I try to set a goal for myself, for my family, for me and my wife to prosper a little bit more. And it doesn't really have to be about prospering, you know. It could be anything, you know, as long as I can focus on just something other than bills and what I have to pay out every week or what it is that I have to do, you know, before the week is over. So if I set a goal, like for instance, today, so let's say buy a motorcycle. I don't like motorcycles, never ridden a motorcycle, don't like motorcycles. But I'm just throwing that for an example. If I set a goal that by the end of this year, I'm going to buy a motorcycle, guess what? Through the whole year, I'm going to be focused on buying that motorcycle. I'm not going to worry about paying the bills because my focus is more on the motorcycle. And I guarantee you, once you accomplish that goal, you're going to feel way better about yourself. And you're going to realize that some of the stuff that life throws at you, it's not really that big of an issue. Like, for instance, paying the bills. You know, as long as you're living, you're going to have bills in your life, regardless of what it is. Credit cards, utility bills, rent, note, car note, whatever, you know. So set a goal for yourselves this year. Make something different. Don't just live life, you know. Make it happen for yourself. Make it happen for your family. Make it happen for your loved ones. Through the years, someone has taken care of you. It could be aunt, uncle, grandparents, mother, father. You know, it doesn't matter. Why don't you set a goal this year to take care of them? Maybe once a month, pay their electricity bill, pay their trash bill, pay their car note, for that person that took care of you for your young years, set a goal. It doesn't have to necessarily be to buy something expensive, It could be something, that you're going to do for the rest of the year, like I said, take care of a loved one with bills or something. But try to get off the focus of just paying your bills every week. If you focus on something bigger, if you put a goal in front of you, you'll be less stressed out on paying your bills, because like I said, as long as you're living, the bills are going to be there. They're not going away anytime soon. So do something with your life this year. Make it happen. Don't just get up every morning and do what you're supposed to do for your loved ones. Is get up, go to work, make money. You're not living. You're just here, life is out there to just make it happen, I forgot that little saying that this old guy used to tell me. What is it? I don't live life, or life doesn't live me. I live through life, something like that, So just don't be a zombie and wake up every morning and do what you're supposed to do, which is make money and pay bills, right? Just have a little change at the end of the week for yourself. Set a goal for yourself at the end of the year and 6 months from now. Do something with your life different than what you did last year. So I hope this video can help somebody out there. I just try to motivate anybody that comes around me to do something bigger in their life, not to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Like, for instance, right now I have a driver, and I'm trying to push him to learn how to be an owner operator. I don't want him to see himself as a company driver. So when he speaks to brokers, I'm trying to teach him how to speak to brokers. They talk about, like today they were telling him, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you the round trip. So he calls me up and tells me, and I said, well, what's the round trip? What does the round trip pay? And I tell him, this is not the way you speak to brokers. We don't care what a round trip is gonna pay. We want to know what it's paying. Stuff like that. I try to motivate people around me to do better in their life, to do something different. If you haven't tried it and you're curious about it, go do it. If you want to do some flatbed, some reefer, some container work, whatever it is, just give it a shot. Doesn't hurt. You never know. You might be making more money doing something different. But just try something different for 2019. Don't just walk around like a zombie, man. Have a goal. Have something in front of you. Focus on something in front of you that you're going to do this year in 2019. Doesn't matter if you accomplish it or not. The main thing is you tried. If it didn't work, it didn't work. It's all right. At least you tried. But I guarantee you, if you focus hard enough, you're going to make it happen. But if you do not focus, if you do not just thrive on accomplishing that goal, it's not going to happen for you because you're not trying hard enough. So, people, do something different in your life. Let me get to you guys' comments real quick, and then I'll get back to the topic of motivating you guys do something 2019. Javier, thanks for tuning in. Crypto Futures. Jose. Kiwi, what's going on, Kiwi? Jerry Perry, freezing, laugh out loud. My plan is to get more experience in trucking. You'll get it, Jerry. You'll get it, man. You're doing pretty good, bro. You are doing pretty good, if I should say so myself. Trucker Dave, don't give him your number. Daryl, good evening, Daryl. What's going on, Daryl? That's good, Trucker Dave. That is good, bro. Adrian, what's up, Vic? Thanks for your help. Running loads to the port from AZ. That's right, Adrian. Regis, Vic, I wish you were my dad. Jose. What we got? Mark White, thanks, no problem. Yeah, so that's what this video is about, motivating you guys to do something different in life. Just this year, just try it this year. Believe me. Me and my wife, if you guys just started following us or following my channel, me and my wife, we did a big sacrifice last year for 4.5 months or something like that. And it paid off. But them are the things that you have to do. You have to focus on and sacrifice to get what it is that you want. If you don't, if you don't put your 100% on what it is that you want, it's not going to happen. So make it happen, people. Make it happen. Do something different with your life this year. you don't have to. You don't have to do it the way I do it. You don't have to do it like Joe Blow did it, or Sancho, or you could do it the way you want to do it. Just don't let anybody interrupt your vision, your goal, what you're set on. Don't let family members, friends, talk you out of that goal that you have in mind, because they will do that. Your best friend, your mom, your dad, your best relative that you think is behind you 100% can can say, that's worthless, you shouldn't do it. But if it means something to you, go for it. Don't let anybody stop you from accomplishing what you want, because that's what's going to get in your way. People and things trying to stop you from accomplishing your goal. And that is one thing that you don't want to do for 2019. Handle your business. Do something different in your life. He says he needs to get the F out of the porch. uh, NY219. Nah, bro. I haven't looked into a trucking company in I don't know how many years, bro. I'm sorry. Is that right, Kiwi? That's good, bro. I'm glad I was able to help you with that reservoir. But yeah, people, 2019, make it different, man. Make it different. Make it different for yourself, for your family members, for your friends. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. Um, I do know this. If you're trying to impress somebody with material things, it's not going to go too far. But if you impress yourself on accomplishing things, it's going to go far. It's going to go far, because you're going to get that feeling in your gut, and you're going to want to get that feeling again. It's like getting a high, a rush. You'll get it. You'll get it every time you accomplish something, especially if you set that goal in front of you. But again, like I said, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be nothing big. It doesn't have to be a car, another truck, or a truck, a home. It doesn't have to be anything big. Again, it could be, I'm just giving you guys examples. It could be, I'm going to pay off the bills for my mom once a month, or one bill, for the whole year. But and I guarantee you, at the end of the year, when you make that last payment, you're gonna be feeling good, and you're gonna want to put something else in front of you. And the next year, you're gonna want to do it again. And before you know it, you're doing pretty good, because you're setting some bigger goals for yourself every year. So just thought I help you guys, motivate you guys, make 2019 better than 2018. Last year I made a similar video, and I just want to keep the same rhythm. If somebody can follow suits, if I can touch somebody with my words at the beginning of every year, uh, that's all I need. For somebody to just say, hey, that dude right there, yeah, he might have something. Let me try that method and see what happens. So try it. Believe me, it's a good feeling. Load Holler, what's going on, Load Holler? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Gentle Ruthless, Daryl, friends are the worst. I cut them off 3 years ago. Is that right, Daryl? Hector, okay, thanks, Hector. Matt, man, what's going on, Matt? Appreciate you tuning in. So yeah, fellas, I'm not going to get into this video too long because I do want to post this video just to hopefully touch somebody else. All right. So if you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe. We'll see you guys in our next video. Oh, and by the way, thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys.